Freaking Black Bridge. Alright. Well, at least we're consistently making it to the boss. Beaten and bruised, but we made it. We also got 2 new things to mess with. Blocks attacks and causes bleeding on all nearby enemies. And Lightning Bolt. Continuous casting deals critical hits, but be wary of too much power. Unlimited power. I would love to upgrade the horizontal turret, but I don't think that's actually a choice at this point, so we're just going to get the blood sword to its next level. And start working on... Yeah, let's start working on the horizontal. So we're going to rely on the horizontal dodges and occasional swings with the sword while using the flashbang to stop him from being able to stomp me to death. Seemed good. Alright, Monsieur Incomplete 1.
Well, at least during the development process of this game, some bosses will be nerfed or even strengthened, along with the weapons.
Is true. Also, the flashbang is stunning him for a lot longer than I remember.
Well, you do have a better flashbang than you used to have.
It's only technically better, is the problem with that statement.
You're dealing a lot more DPS within the
Gee,
last...
I wonder why. Oh wait, I can jump on him?
You can jump on him? Do it.
Okay, not while he's in his extreme screw you mode. But yeah, he actually has a he has an on-hit, or at least he has the ability to be jumped on. Alright, he's at half health now. That was the wrong key.
The extra turret damage actually helps.
Kind of. I was also using, I think, a level 1 horizontal turret.
You were, yeah. And this turret actually has higher health than the level 1.
Okay, that was about to be a humongous mistake. That probably would have killed me. Hooray for bleed damage.
Hooray for bleed. So basically, bleed damage stacks.
Okay. Heal up so I don't die. And I think we've got this. It's a theory. It's a theory I had once. But I think we got this. I think I got further than Northern Lion now. And the item I pick up is the heavy crossbow.
Oh.
I think I got further than Northern Lion faster.
Oh, this is a competition with you and Northern Lion now?
God, no. It's kind of more of a take that, personally. Oh, what is the time for this? Okay, 9 minutes ago I can understand. Interesting that... Wait a minute. Why would there be a speed door here? Huh. Do they actually expect you to finish that fight that much faster? Heavy crossbow shoots multiple bolts at once. You've piqued my interest, game. You piqued my interest. For now.
So basically it has more damage per second than any other level 1 bow?
It wouldn't have more damage per second. It would have a very high spiking damage. It basically would deal all its damage at once, but have an incredibly long reload speed. So you're probably expecting to one-shot most of your opposition. Realistically, that doesn't exactly happen all the time. And for this, I think I'm just going to spend all my cells on healing potions.
That sounds like a plan.
And I honestly thought fighting the incomplete one would actually get me access to the next area, but I can see that I'm very mistaken. Not access to the next area, but access to the, Wow, I can't speak today. Well, aren't you a strange creature? I thought it would get me access to the next rune, which allowed me to go further.
Guess not.
Well, yeah, I mean, those are Fatzos, and those are blue guys. I don't think I want to know what they do. Speedsters. Their entire thing is that they're fast. That's it.
They're basically like teleporters, but they're faster than the teleporters.
They're faster than the teleporters, but they don't teleport, which is basically the only saving grace, in my opinion. Alright, what is in here? Interesting. So these are like mini dungeons, I guess, or item rooms. Firebomb, level 6. 4 seconds of recharge time, 45 damage for 3 seconds, 100% damage on burning targets, explode on death. Is it better than my flashbang? Unfortunately, no, because the flashbang not only deals more damage, and it's not better than a horizontal turret, unfortunately. It's so sad that an item that's technically supposed to be better is like shit compared to the items I currently have. No offense. Yes, no offense to the items. The items have feelings.
Well, the developers, well, you know, this game is still early access, so... And with all the items randomly generated.
Okay, it's pseudo-random. They all have a set damage profile, at least. And honestly, the enemies here aren't that bad. There are no teleporting enemies, there are only these little fast bastards. And if you have this combo in particular, you are basically undefeatable to them.
Because they just die.
They die because they keep trying to dodge a player, but they can't dodge the turret. But my, those things are aggressive. I'll take weapon strength. Can I not? Oh, hi there.
Just got here.
All the
There shouldn't be any echo.
There is a small amount, unfortunately. Quick bow.
Oh, there was.
Quick bow. Paying the tribute. Quick bow 6. Shots pierced first target. Enemies hit explode upon oh, wait. The piercing...
It's likely just gonna be me and Zarok again.
Unfortunately, I think I've posted the video correctly this time, but I'm guessing people have other things to do. Cats will probably join later as a part of Undying. And I tried talking my friends into showing up on the stream to have some fun, but unfortunately, none of that. I don't think any of them did.
And you instead got 2 people that you only know because of the internet here.
Hey, some of those people can be a lot of those people can be better than those you'll meet in real life.
True. Yeah, my family just got a new cat.
Ah, you yourself got a new cat?
Yep. A little ball of black and white love.
Is it a kitten or is it like a rescue?
It's a kitten.
Ah, it'll be love for now and then become a nightmare later. Excellent.
No, with our family, as soon as we get a cat, it's permanent and it's permanently love. It takes over the house.
Oh, and by the way, you did miss me beating the first boss finally and making it through the ramparts, of course.
Damn.
Well, the second boss.
I
After...
I don't consider the elites a first boss. Because
Well,
you can
I
still
think
fight
here-
elites. You can still fight elites. In fact, you could fight that exact elite enemy before ever encountering him in the, quote, boss room.
Well, I got here 30 minutes ago. It's just I was getting used to the new cat.
There's no getting used to new cats. There's only petting the hell out of them.
I was petting it. It was happy. It loved my smell because I smelled of milk because of work.
This is going to be an interesting challenge. Alright, let's see. Who do I stun and try to kill first?
Yeah, Angry Orchard makes a good hard apple cider. Know what I'm getting from now on?
Twin Daggers 5. Unfortunately, is not very good. Greed Shield 5. I think that's going to be better than Sturdy Shield. Although the block and stun is nice. Enemies hit explode upon... Oh, no. I'm sorry, that actually improves my skills. I can't have that happen. That is honestly disappointing.
What? You can't have your skills increased or something?
I can't have my skills decreased by simply taking another weapon.
Even though the Greed Shield 5 is really good, he doesn't want it because that only decreases skill.
Because my skills are currently the, they are currently Flashbang and Horizontal Turret, which has been serving me well this entire game. Also, you jacked up your prices. Don't lie to
Yeah,
me.
it's a merchant.
Yes, but
Merchants do that.
it's in a future area. Why would he jack up his prices? They should honestly be lower. Never mind, you have a Horizontal Turret. What does my current one do?
It's
Plus
in a
1
future area
health.
because you probably have more money, so he raises the prices because of it.
But he can't assume that.
He's a merchant. He doesn't care.
Yes, but then he gets no business, and thus dies
Have you
and
played
starves.
Reciteer? Have you played Reciteer?
I have not played Reciteer, but I understand that she's a very poor salesman.
No, she's an excellent salesman that's able to sell things for over 4 times the price.
Oh, hello, Polly. Well, not hello, Polly. I should say hello, cannons.
Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Oh my gosh, I can fire this in the air ad infinitum.
Hooray!
Hi
You got
there.
your best friend, didn't you?
Hello.
Still probably worse than its bed and war cannon.
Okay, someone said hello there and said my name, so I'm curious. Who was that? Because I'm currently not looking at Discord. I'm currently making sure my stream doesn't go down.
No one. It's only me and Zalrock currently.
Then I must be going crazy. Excellent.
Although I see a Sir Char Hardicus playing Dark Souls.
Yeah, he's not on the call right now. Unfortunately, I don't think so, at least.
One of your friends?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry about... I think it was yesterday I accidentally clicked on your voice chat while you guys were playing D&D.
Oh my gosh. Quit firing your freaking cannons. In this case, this bitch does not want a cannon.
Or Thursday, sorry.
Oh, no, it's perfectly alright. That was bound, like, with us using that server in particular, that's bound to happen. Well, that pirate is by far the best pirate I think I've ever seen, unlike that freaking Jack Sparrow.
What campaign were you doing in D&D? Only War or something?
No, we were doing a system called Unknown Armies. Okay, can I not have cannon people trying to kill me at every single possible opportunity?
No, they have to. It's their goddamn jobs.
Can you turn around? Can you turn around,
Do you
matey?
want to take their job?
Yes, I would love to have that as my job. I just sit there firing cannons all day.
Until some hero comes and kills you.
But then I just come back. It's the ultimate job security.
No, it wouldn't be you coming back. It would just be a replacement that looks exactly like you. None of the memories, emotions.
But then again, if you did like the whole clone body thing, that also is the exact same thing that happens.
Like in Borderlands.
Can you not face the exact opposite direction when I'm trying to kill someone? Oh my gosh.
I think with Borderlands, they actually copy your consciousness. That's the only reason why it's not like for cloning.
Alright, what is this nightmare of horrors? This one again.
Johnny Depp?
No, I was talking about the houses, because the theme of this area is that there's a bunch of mini dungeons you could pop into.
And get lots of free items.
Sounds fun.
Yep. Although I think they're becoming increasingly difficult to go through the mini dungeons, so I think there's something to this.
So, BrainBoy, have you played Fallout 4 yet, or you only played New Vegas so far?
I've played 3 and New Vegas. I have not actually played 4.
Okay, 4 is pretty fun, although it could have been a better Fallout game. It's
I
a great
mean,
normal...
It
It's a
has
great
the exact same story as 3.
Yeah, you know...
I gotta find my dad!
It's more, I gotta find my son. And now I'm meeting these ragtag group that's not the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel is now xenophobic.
Well, that's what they're originally supposed to be.
No, it's not xenophobic, highly racist. They want to kill... They
all
hate
synths.
Ghouls and synths.
Okay, Fat Man. You could turn around, Fat Man.
Well,
Fat Man.
Actually, you'd be right in saying they were xenophobic. Because that's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, but xenophobic in many ways means just hates all foreigners, so... They're not Trump. They're close, but not Trump.
Well, their ancestors also really hated communists. And the Chinese were put in internment camps. So the Americans at the time were xenophobic. Yeah,
anyway, I was playing Fallout 4. I have Pearl Harbor installed. I haven't been there yet. I killed the enemy and got a legendary radium rifle, so it's like, well, shit, I don't have to go to Pearl Harbor to get this awesome weapon now.
Fair enough.
And started going around killing every humanoid because, goddamn, the radium rifle's overpowered.
Well, I like the kiloton rifle because, it's exposing data.
We're in an old shanty house. Shantytown, if you will. Where am I going?
I prefer... The one I got had Frenzy added on whenever I critted.
And I'm going inside this house because I don't feel like dying today.
So I named it Uranium Fever.
Okay, what is this item? Oh, it's an infantry bow. 6 compared to my current one. Critical blow when striking at close range, 30% to a bleeding target. Enemies hit explode upon death. Quick bow is better. In every single way.
Anyways, Samar, what's your favorite weapon when you can get...
In Fallout 4?
Yeah.
That's a tie between...
It can be any legendary variant too.
The kiloton rifle and the very similar one you can get from Cricket.
Can I not? Can we not? Can I not get blown up because explosives happen to drop on my face? From an enemy I couldn't see.
Compared to the kiloton rifle, explosive damage may be useful, but I kind of would prefer to set them on fire.
And now I'm gonna have no gold. Excellent.
One in you?
Actually, I prefer the explosive damage because it kills Mirelurks very quickly. Especially when you pair it up with Demolition Expert.
But if you use fire, it causes people to run away.
Alright.
I don't want them to run away.
Are we gonna speed run this or not? Horizontal turret? I think we're gonna speed run this. I want to see if we're gonna get to another boss again.
Well, in survival mode, it's kinda... You kind of want them to run the fuck away so you can live a bit longer. Oh, you died.
Well, you could also live a lot longer by killing them really quickly. So
I'm killing them quickly with fire.
Well, to the toxic sewers we go anyway, in spite of whatever you gentlemen are saying at this point in time, mostly because we happen to get there at a ridiculously fast pace.
Yeah, and you didn't go everywhere to get to the toxic sewers.
I know. Isn't it great? Anyway, put it all into horizontal turret.
Well, he's finally getting good at the first part of the dungeon of the game.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, he already killed the first boss, so that's great.
After, was it 160 deaths?
100? How would you get 160?
Well,
I think it was around at least a dozen or so.
it's more than a dozen. He just kept dying on stuff at the very beginning.
I don't know. He's not really putting a death counter.
Because that would take way too much effort for me to actually go through and do.
Unless there's an in-game death counter.
I'm sorry, this meat grinder sucks dick compared to horizontal turret, shots pierce all enemies, and fire grenade of biters.
Nope, no meat grinder, especially when meat grinder is only useful for enemies on the ground. What's the weapon that's giving you all those mice?
That's the fire grenade. As long as it's burning when the target dies, it creates those little slug things.
So, what's on the menu today in terms of streaming?
The traditional. It's
Undying, Fallout, and
correct. On burning targets, and it increases its damage anyway. I'll take that over shots pierce all enemies.
I wonder what happened to Dark.
I have no idea, but whatever it is, I hope he's doing well at it.
Yep.
Even if he's in prison, I especially hope he's doing well there. That stuff's nightmarish.
Hey, knowing Dark, he might take over the prison.
Okay, can I not have my inevitable death come closer?
No, Death loves you. Don't you see he wants to put a ring on your finger?
Well, unless death looks like the way it does in the DC universe. Deadpool is DC, right? Or is it Marvel?
No, Marvel.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Because I've literally forgotten everything related to... I have forgotten everything related to comic books. Anyway, unless it looks like the way death does in the Marvel universe, I am not particularly interested in that sort of relationship with someone such as that.
Well, considering death in the Marvel universe is a female skeleton.
Mostly skeletal.
Who has two lovers already?
And? That means death has just chosen me.
One is Deadpool, immortal. The other is a guy that could curse you to immortality so you can never meet her. And became God on 3 occasions.
Oh yeah, and
none of this is my problem. I fail to see how any of this is my problem.
Deadpool once murdered the entire Marvel universe.
He did that one time. I'm also not taking this. I'm not taking the cursed chest because I'm getting hit all the freaking time here.
He also transformed a zombie apocalypse to apocalypse of Deadpool.
The Deadpool apocalypse.
Yes, literally. He had a zombie bite him to turn see if his healing factor would save him. Turned out, it turned all the zombies into Deadpool.
What? Could have gotten the rapier.
Died.
Ah well.
You died again?
Unfortunate, and a very unfortunate death where I couldn't. I was stuck in a moving up animation and couldn't jump away.
So another drink. Good.
Of a sort.
I'm not doing the drinking game tonight. I'll just pass out asleep.
Again, sorry about that. It's still funny though. We were wondering what that sound was. We kept hearing every so often.
Snoring always seemed weird to me. I've never had anyone in my life snore.
So we looked. So I was looking at the Discord, and every time it happened, it was you making that noise. It's like, Zarok, are you there?
Zarok is passed out from all the drinking. Zarok.exe has stopped working.
So it's basically like, I was hoping you would wake up before the end of the stream, so I went, Zarok, if you wake up, say something on Discord.
So many good items. Why must you do this to me, game? Why? Why?
You sound like someone I know.
Somebody you used to know?
No, I just know.
But no, those items are atrociously good. I want the electric whip of double damage.
Just,
Take it.
But there's also a full revive item.
just imagine just a certain build for this game or C or something. Randomly, you just get all the damage ups.
Just all damage ups. Nothing
Yeah.
but damage ups.
Nothing but damage ups.
Give me amethyst. That's enough. That's enough if I want to get the revival item I can.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money! Money!
Sir, did you finally install those mods?
No, he's lazy, don't you know?
Sorry. You had over a week.
Shush.
I told him that. His excuse was, I am lazy as fuck.
I know, we were bitching at him last stream.
Anyway, I've got the revival item. Saves my life once, does not work against curses. I'm gonna cheat death as many times as I need to. I also can't believe I missed out on getting a free item. And it's fire bombs. I've got a fire grenade. Yes! Flammable sword plus fire grenade combo. Let's do this. And we found the promenade, so let us just go there. I kind of want to see if I can get to the boss again. Although I think this one will be the last run before we head back to Undying and I try to navigate the household now that I think I've got enough of a mental map together.
Yeah. Have fun.
Fire grenade, it's already good, and I've got the
Okay, if you have
flammable
enough of a
sword.
mental map, I guess I don't have to help you.
Of, like, the house. Of just the house.
Oh,
Trust
come
me,
on.
I am still gonna need it to not miss items.
You need my limited knowledge that you don't trust half the time.
Yes, that's exactly the case.
The guy who last time he did a full playthrough was in 2013.
It's still better than my knowledge.
True. I memorized the first half, and I more or less memorized the first bit of the game, and the latter third of the game. So, right now you're in a bit of an area where I have shaky memories of.
What is up with his grenade throws? Because his grenade throw just went wild in the opposite direction.
Oh, hopefully you can probably get to Skullstorm by the end of this stream.
I was thinking hopefully I can get Shield by the end of this.
Shield is not that far off.
Ah, okay, so it's just kind of a given.
Yeah, you're gonna get Shield.
Is that it? No. I'm also looking for the rune because I just want to give it a shot. Just one more chance at the just secret area that we always fail.
If you're lucky, you might be able to get to the final boss. Not the final boss, but the second boss of the game.
How does it explode upon death? for a little bit more fire damage. I think I can take that, just because I can't rely on getting burning targets right now. But I will agree wholeheartedly. I will see what I can do about getting to the second area boss. I also think... Okay, when I was doing my... I set up my own run-through of it. Okay, can I not be, like... Can I not be sandwiched between two dudes? I did kind of find a guide that has all their vague locations. It just gives me a very general of, like, all the items, and it did tell me what the next area should be, I think. I said what it should be, it didn't tell me what's in it.
You're gonna love the third part of the game. The Land of Dreams, you return there, and it's so much fun.
I can gather. Wait, if it's the Land of Dreams, can't I just say I win? Because it's obviously my dream and I must be the hero and king.
No, it's a land of dreams of a dead god.
Not my problem. I'll just kill that god and take over his dream. That's how dreams work, right? He's just having a nightmare. And that nightmare is me!
Oh, so it's very Cthulhian then.
Essentially.
Maybe. You don't know my dreams. Many of them are Cthulhian in nature already. Ya Cthulhu Fatagan, and all that rot. Well, free health up, I guess. What was the point of coming down here? Absolutely not. Shop. Right. No, because I got the extra life item. Oh, game, you torture me. +1 strength on an item.
That's great.
You torture me. And it's on an item that I'm just gonna keep no matter what, because it's always useful.
Oh yeah, by the way, you remember that enemy that killed you that had that shield?
Which enemy? And where?
The witch that killed you at the very end of the last stream?
Yes.
You know you could have used this spell the whole time to kill her shield?
I could shoot through it.
No. The shield was blocking all bullets. You had to get behind
say
her
that.
to kill
I was
her
gonna say
or
say that to the other two who I just killed the shield of.
It shatters the shield over time, but the spell is quite quick. Just dispel, shoot, and win.
I've also learned to love ectoplasm, especially since I learned it has piercing on all attacks at the level it's currently at.
So you're doing your own personal playthrough?
I am doing a personal playthrough, and it's supposed to be just behind this one. And when we get to the final boss, I'll do the run-through with whatever Jeremiah is at that, and the personal playthrough will be whatever... And basically the personal playthrough will be the Jeremiah of ultimate magic power.
You're not Jeremiah, you're Patrick.
Yes. Don't worry, I got this.
BrainBoy sucks at names.
Anyway, the funny thing is, if I remember right, the lore's a bit shaky with this game, but the sight of the Celts that you have, the reason why it's enchanted with the power to eat souls is because of the Undying King that was used to seal.
Oh baby, I got the quick bow back. Let's keep going.
And when they when those monks removed the sight of the Celts, it released all hell over the island. And so
it's Christianity's fault.
Killed. It's those idiot monks' fault. Yes.
So it's all Christianity and Catholicism's fault. Oh my gosh, why would they do this? Why would they allow monks anywhere near something they don't understand? Because it's not a part of their religion, it's part of the pagan stuff, and we should respect them fully.
It was the Irish monks with no knowledge trying to discover...
Well, Irish monks are Catholics, so it has everything to do with religion.
Yes, but they were crazy Irish monks. I'm pretty sure French monks would leave it alone.
Well, of course, they just raise the white flag and run away. No, they'd raise the white flag, surrender to the land of dreams, and then be sacrificed.
Like all French people ever, except Napoleon.
And there was everyone before World War One, France.
I mean, yes, before World War I France, where they got the joke after them. Oh no, World War II, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, before World War II, they were fine. After World War II, they're still actually pretty fine, it's just everyone makes jokes about them because of this.
Because they're like, wait, they're...
But then the resistance fighters said no.
But Viva La Resistance did not really work that well. It took the combined mind of the United States and Great Britain to kick out Germany.
Well, in the
painful.
First World War, that was Canadians.
Yes, that was the surprise Canadians.
Canadians kicked ass in World War One.
So did the Americans.
I thought Canadians also kicked ass in World War II. I couldn't remember.
We did, and Prudero, Americans weren't even in World War One.
Yeah, we were. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Towards
We
the
were
very
in
end.
World War- Yeah, we were in towards the end. We were the emergency forces that gave the British troops much needed relief because they were taking too many losses at the time.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
do you think we
shield
were able
people.
to? Why do you think we were part of the peace treaty?
My history might be wrong.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, everyone's version of
give it
history is incorrect to a degree.
Yeah, we were part of the peace treaty. We tried helping create the League of Nations until our Senate was like, fuck no.
Well, even now, the UN is being a bunch of corrupt morons because the Saudis are in the chairman seat for both human and women's rights. So,
Yeah, I know. Quite hilarious.
Welp, this is probably going to be my dumbest decision yet, but let's see if we can take on this elite.
Oh god, man. I'm just glad we don't live in Europe.
Okay, can I not be one-shot, please?
He got one shot in.
No, I haven't been one-shot yet. I just kind of have no arrows again, for obvious reasons.
because arrows lose, you run out of arrows really quickly.
Yeah, I cheated death, or I had to cheat death, unfortunately. I can eventually kill him by the force of my grenades alone. Eventually. Come on, you're gonna teleport. I said you're gonna teleport, not leap.
Fill it with fire!
He's gonna die soon.
He hits really hard.
Why do you think I'm dodging him so often? And I miss with my fire grenade, unfortunately.
I thought you had, like...
This isn't infinite arrows, unfortunately. All my arrows are in him right now.
Oh, actually, I was wondering if you had the turret of Pure Doom.
I unfortunately do not. Fire Grenade 5. Increased damage against exploding target. Enemies hit explode upon death for even more damage. I'll take that. Unfortunately, what I won't take is my complete and utter lack of health in this area, so I'm going to foresee a death in the next zone. Well, I get some of my arrows back. I get the rest of my arrows back.
What gives you arrows? Killing enemies?
They come back. It's like, it's kind of a, if you miss, you get them. If you hit an enemy, they stick in them until afterwards. Which is especially important for this bow. Because if after the third arrow is stuck in my enemy, all my hits are crits from that point onward. And I shielded too early. Well, I'm going to get up and move. Get up, bust a move, and take a small break as we swap on over to Undying.
Blue.